In today's news, the Chinese billionaire behind Sylvania Lighting speaks with Lux Today. British lighting firms react to Brexit vote. And scientists say light pollution is causing an early onset of spring. Lux Today is brought to you in association with GUI, and it starts in just a moment, so stick around. Hello and welcome to Lux Today for July 5th. I'm Courtney Ferguson. Lighting companies in the UK have been reacting this week to the country's shock decision to leave the European Union. The lighting industry's continued membership of key European standards bodies has been thrown into doubt by the referendum result. The UK is currently a full member of the European Committee for Standardization and can participate in the creation of European industry standards. In the wake of Brexit, the continuation of this relationship is not yet confirmed, and the UK could lose its seat at the table when it comes to discussing new European rules and regulations. Brexit has not been the only cause for concern in Britain this week. Scientists in the UK have warned that light pollution in built-up areas is starting to affect the timing of spring. The report, published by the Royal Society in London, found that the blossoming of trees now occurs nearly 8 days early in areas that suffer from light pollution. An early spring has a considerable knock-on effect, reducing the number of insects, which in turn limits the amount of food available to birds. The authors of the study are emphasizing the need for further research into the impacts of differing qualities of light. Also making an impact in the lighting industry this week, the Chinese billionaire behind the $200 million takeover of Sylvania Lighting earlier this year has been speaking exclusively to Lux Today. Zhuan Shunan of Shanghai Felio Acoustics spoke to reporter Ray Maloney. Ray began by asking him why he decided to buy the company from Havels.
Felio has always been committed to providing lighting solutions and lighting products in China. Currently, we want to expand into the global market, so we do this by acquiring famous international brands. After acquiring Sylvania, now we have a very famous international brand, and also the international sales channels around the world. When we are finding our required targets, it's a process of resource consolidation, and at the moment there are several famous international brands. They have the intention to sell themselves, but the time and process may be different. With Sylvania, their selling process fits our acquiring process. Now the time is perfect, so we have acquired Sylvania, and in the future we may acquire other companies and brands as well. Actually, Felio and Sylvania have been cooperating for a long time in terms of technologies, products and services. We will keep these brands, and we will target these brands to different segments of the market, and we will continue to expand these brands' influence. We will restructure and consolidate Sylvania's European manufacturing plants, and at the same time in China, Felio also have many manufacturing plants, and we can enable Sylvania to amplify its product portfolio. We will not close factories in Europe. We will do it in a restructuring and reconsolidation way, which means we will transform from traditional manufacturing to LED products and focus on this. Instead of shutting down these plants, we will open new factories and logistics centres and R&D centres in the UK and France. Currently, these three giants are having difficulties because the LED products have come into place. Actually, their difficulties will be our advantage because LED products and their development has much to do with China, and China is very strong in LED products, be that in terms of products or service or technology. So we have strengths in this area.
I think
the future trend for LED products lies in customers and smart lighting. So in the future, our customers will not only benefit from Sylvania, but as an international and famous brand, also from the smart lighting devices and customizable devices. I think that smart lighting is the combination of advanced technology of lighting with the technology of the internet. And by smart lighting, we can not only gather information, but also we can analyze and assess and promote this information. This is the trend of smart lighting. This year's exhibition, compared with previous years, is not very innovative. We can see that big companies do not have many innovative products to offer, and for the small companies, also few new products. So this is very different from previous exhibitions.
That wraps things up for us today. Remember, you can get all the latest lighting news globally 24 hours a day at luxreview.com. I'm Courtney Ferguson for Lux Today. We'll see you back here at the same time next week.